Johnston, what are the biggest scandals?
I'm thinking, only because I've recently discovered this thing, maybe Tiger Woods.
The National Enquirer reported that he had 120 affairs. And he's Tiger Woods. Like, if you're Tiger Woods, you maybe get away with one. I don't even get naked in hotels, just in case there's, like, cameras in the walls or thing. I just keep my
You
pants
might catch
on.
a glimpse of yourself.
I never understood, because it all came out when they released the message of him phoning the woman saying, "Hey, it's Tiger here, can you take..." Sometimes my impressions can be very powerful. Sometimes I'm not Tiger, it's fine, you're sexually sound. But he phoned her up and said, "I need you to take your name off your..." But if it's just her name on her answer phone, it's not like she's leaving a message going, "Hi, this is Jamie, I can't come to the phone right now because I'm getting dicked by Tiger Woods."
You know, for a man who plays golf all day long, his wife's entitled to go, "Right, look, you play golf all day, you're allowed to knob one or two other people." That sort of seems reasonable to me.
Yes. Especially if you play it really well.
Yeah, I mean, you know...
Is that a crime?
To be fair, I think...
But you look at the list of the women, most of them were porn stars, they were lingerie models, waitresses. There wasn't one, like you said, winner of eggheads. You know, same type of women over and over again. It's a bit disappointing.
I mean, obviously, I don't condone what he did or anything like that, but he is playing the most boring game on earth all day, all the time, in every single country. Of course he's going to find something to occupy him. He obviously finds it boring.
Yeah, but he... Well, I said it appeared slightly sexist, didn't it? But now, suddenly, yeah, fairly good idea, that.
No one thinks a golfer's going to be a slut, really, do you? You don't look at a golfer and think, "Oh, I bet he's good in bed." No, they're all fat and bold and, like, swing a stick. Get it. No one would ever expect it.
Sorry, do you play professionally? You look...
Thank you.
Pretty awesome.
I've never played...
I mean, you should think about turning pro. That's a rather swing. Well, surprisingly, it's not up there. There was a huge scandal when it was revealed Tiger Woods had had a series of extramarital affairs. I don't know, when you're married to a swimwear model and you're cheating on her with a lingerie model, you know something's gone terribly right. OK, fingers on buzzers. 2 things still to get.
It's got to be MP's expenses, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to go there. Yeah. I must admit, I was kind of on the side of... I kind of thought MPs pretty much, they're working a long time. Like Gordon Brown, taking crap all day, and he gets home and he switches his telly on and he sees Vernon Kay earning more than him. You're just going to think, "Do you know what? I'm having those Jaffa kicks."
But there was a sort of divide, wasn't there? Because as much as people were upset about it, everyone started looking at themselves and what they get away with in work, and what we all do, which is basically as little as possible.
So are you talking to the whole nation or just the Cockneys?
No. I used to work in a furniture factory where we had a sleeping cupboard. We had a cupboard where you could go and sleep. Someone would come over and go, "You're in a cupboard, Mick." And I would go and sleep in the cupboard for an hour. I have no idea why that company failed. Nothing to do with me. Lack of investment.
John Prescott claimed for not 1 but 2 toilet seats.
Now, yeah, but that was over an 18-month period. Imagine how many he broke over that period.
I know.
He only claimed for 2 of those.
But if you had broken... If you broke toilet seats every time you used them, wouldn't you just be inclined to keep that quiet and think, "You know what, I think I might sort that out myself"?
It's one of the most terrifying moments in your life, isn't it, when the toilet seat just shifts a little bit. It's only half an inch, but you just think, "Where am I going to end up?"
Finally, someone empathising with John Prescott going, "You know what, you need to get it fixed because it's terrifying."
Can I just say, though, see, with the expenses, the thing that annoys me is the little stuff. That's what I think what annoyed everyone, actually. When they start claiming for a packet of hobnobs, you just... Oh, for God's sake. Who wants to go for a drink with this guy, you know? Oh, you want crisps, do you? I'll keep the packet, because I'm going to claim on that later. A packet of salt and vinegar.
Even the moat thing, I had a sneaking admiration for someone who claimed a moat.
Yeah.
What the fuck does anyone need a moat for?
Ah,
To
yeah.
keep people out of your castle!
I got a Kit Kat the other day and, you know, I wasn't in work, but I claimed for it on expenses. Yeah, no, it's the thin end of the wedge, but... Yeah.
Micky, this is coming home with me.
I'm going to take Jamelia.
It's not a crime.
Arsehole.
But they...
He's going to put you in his second home.
Can I...
Should we have a look and see what the MP's expenses is one of the biggest scandals? Of course. It's the biggest scandal of the century. The MP's expenses row erupted when details of their claims were leaked to the Telegraph. It's important to realise that not all politicians are thieves. Some are fraudsters, some are philanderers, others are cheats, liars or swindlers, conmen or robbers. They're all very different. OK, fingers on buzzers, one more to get.
Is it Wikileaks? That's where the whole world was blown apart by a series of increasingly tedious revelations.
In the East End, we've got a slightly different version of the website. It's called Dirty Filthy Grass. Slag, in brackets.
So you see Julian Assange as a...
Dirty Filthy Grass. Slag. The minute they buried the Quay twins, I knew all this would start. They kept a lid on all this. Everyone behaved themselves. Ronnie goes, bosh, it's all out in the open.
Sort of disappointing revolutionary, isn't he, though, Julian Assange? He's a sort of sleazy Australian in a cotton suit that looks like it smells of urine. Wikileaks is actually what happens when Australians don't work behind bars.
There's one thing I don't say about the name. It's a strange name, Assange. It sounds like a tactic in croquet, doesn't it? If you knock your ball there, you have Assange. Or like a parade ground drill, like, Legionnaires, Assange! And they all go into the shape of a croissant.
Yeah, but what else does it sound like, Sean?
The surgeon would say, well, we've removed the prostate, now we just have to Assange the wound. They're like a part of France. We've bought a lovely place in the Assange.
What else does it sound like, though, Sean?
Assange. It sounds like that rash you get, right? The rash you can get if you wax your chest too quickly. If you're a footballer. And he's got a lot of Assange there, the skin's...
I got Olympic tickets to see Assange.
What are you wearing? Is it Assange? When the meat is nearly ready, you just have to Assange the vegetables.
Let's have a look and see if it's up there. So those were the most memorable scandals of this century, but others include child abuse in the Catholic Church. Some priests told their victims that it was OK to touch them because it says so in the Bible. And that's according to Matthew 10, Luke 8 and John 12. And it was revealed that Arnold Schwarzenegger fathered a love child. They think he may have had twins because one of them looks like him and the other looks like Danny DeVito. At the end of that, Sean, Jack and Jamelia have 1 point. Kelly and Micky have 2. Welcome back to 8 out of 10 Cats. Our next round is Pick of the Polls. John, Kelly, Micky, what you like the look of?
I like the Macaulay Culkin-ogram.
Yeah, the little boy.
Yeah, the little boy screaming.
OK. Okay. 18% of youngsters said the person they're most scared of is who?
I was scared of everything, but maybe I just read the wrong papers, but I get the impression our kids aren't scared of anything. But I used to shit myself Someone told me once that recording off the telly was illegal. And I had, like, 150 videos. I remember once the police coming around and being convinced I was going to get locked up for, like, 50 years for recording Saved by the Bell off Channel 4.
Probably, you know, on every housing estate, every street, there's a sort of bit of a nonce fella. He's not a proper nonce, he's just a bit odd.
You mean like...
But everyone goes, oh, don't go round there. Shut you up, he will.
Sean Steen, what do you think kids are most scared of?
Well, in our house, it's Mr. Jangles, which is one of the characters I play.
Who is Mr. Jangles, Sean?
Mr. Jangles comes up the stairs! You better be in bed! Before Mr. Jangles gets up there!
That's everybody's scared, Sean. That's just I'm getting a bit panicky.
I'm afraid that's the end of the show because we have to go to bed now.
I find it really funny when kids are scared of stuff, because my girls, I've got 2 daughters, and they're not scared of anything, but I've got a niece, and she's scared of everything. I took her to Cadbury World recently, and, like, they've got these big, like, cocoa beans walking around, so, like, dressed up cocoa beans, and the whole time she was like, I was just
I'm not surprised.
laughing. I was, like, proper laughing at her.
You were laughing at your niece. She was terrified on a day out.
I liked your face, Jimmy. Do the face again of her being terrified.
Oh, she was...
Was she... Sorry. Was she in a Michael Jackson Thriller video? It's quite an extreme, terrified...
No, but that's how
Can we have it one more time? Could you do Mr. Bojangles, or whatever it was called, and then I would have terrified? It'd be great. A little playlet.
Mr. Bojangles! I don't do it, really. It's a joke. I don't terrify my children as Mr. Jangles.
Say that now.
What's he called then?
Ron.
I'm coming up the stairs.
No, it's just... Ron's here.
Weirdly, that's more terrifying than Mr. Jangles. So, Kelly.
When you're like 5 years old till you get to about like 8, I know that's changed nowadays, you're terrified, absolutely terrified of your parents.
Well, your dad was the Prince of Darkness. I'll give you that. That's the right answer.
Really?
Yes, 18% of youngsters said the person they're most scared of is their mother. I was terrified of my mum because she used to smack me. Well, not really smack, it was more of a whip. Or it wasn't my mum, it was a woman whose number I found in a phone box. And yeah, it wasn't a woman, it was a man. But you get the idea. I used to call him Mum. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Top way Brits break the law.
I sometimes do something that's a bit naughty. I think other people do it as well. What I do is I'll record an episode of The Sopranos and then watch it before the watershed. Swearing in the afternoon. I'll leave the windows open so school kids can hear them. I feel so bad.
I think the main one is because the British penchant for urinating in public is quite big. I was on a tube train the other day.
A tube train?
A tube train, and a man had a piss in the corner. And typical British, we were all like... And then he got off at the next stop, and I had to break the silence. I said, thank God he didn't need a shit.
It's so much easier for guys because you can pee wherever you want.
So where's the worst place you've peed?
Okay.
Come on, tell the truth.
Okay, I was drunk in a taxi and I needed to pee really bad, and I peed on the floor of the taxi and then paid him and got out.
Kelly, let me tell you, that's not a crime, that's a website. No, I think it's something to do with traffic, actually. I think it's a car thing. I think it might be using your hazard lights incorrectly, because most people think that they can put them put the hazard lights on and do anything and just pull up on a double yellow line and get the dry cleaning or or go drunk driving and you get pulled up there. Do you realise you've got your hazard lights on? Because I'm drunk, officer. Because I had to warn everyone, I'm very drunk. Actually, I would like to have hazard lights on my epaulets. Just go, if I decide to do something wrong, I put hazard lights on and then everyone's warned about it, you know. I'm having a shit on the tube, ladies and gentlemen. Hazard lights on, I turn around. And it's fine.
I sometimes, I know I shouldn't admit this, but sometimes I only have 4 a day.
Yeah. You break your own rule.
And then other days I have 80. You don't want to be around then.
Top way Brits break the law. You do it in the car.
Mobile
Talking
phone
on the
driving.
No, it's not a crime.
Yeah, it is.
I got off.
I saw an ambulance man the other day on his mobile. That's proper attitude, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, nothing about. No, I try to create a bit of work actually.
Speeding.
That is the right answer. OK. Well, that sound tells me it's the end of the round and the end of the show, which means the final scores are Sean, Jack and Jamelia have 1 point. Our winners this evening are John, Kelly and Micky with 4. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.